Hello, everybody. Thank you. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see some faces. Hello, you streamy people. There's some people that are watching online, too. All right, this is my friend playing guitar over here, Dean Tidy. He's going to be playing with me tonight. Okay, ready? Once upon a time, or somewhere in your past, where someone said forever, but that promise didn't last. Now you don't believe that love is ever true. You steel yourself against the day when I stop loving you. When the day comes that I don't love you, every star will fall out of the sky. Every mountain will tumble down. Every river run dry. For every drop of rain that ever tumbles down. For every tear that ever fell and never made a sound. I'll be there to hear you call. Well, I'll be there to catch you, baby, should you ever fall. When the day comes that I don't love you, every star will fall out of the sky. Every mountain will tumble down. Every river run dry. When the day comes that I don't love you, every star will fall out of the sky. Every mountain will tumble down. Every river run dry. Oh, every river run dry. All right, thanks, you guys. Thanks, man. Thank you. What's happening, Dean?
I knocked my water over.
You knocked your. Oh, that's bad. We're not going to get electrocuted or anything, are we?
No, it's out of the way, but
Okay.
I did just do that.
All right.
It's the problem with being slightly blind.
All right. We're doing this online too, so this is a whole different experience, kind of sort of for us, and we have to get off at a certain time and all this stuff. It's all really pretty strict, but so we've got the phone running here, and it's making me really nervous already. It's counting us down. All right. Let's see. Doesn't take much. All right. Let's see. On two. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are like Chinese boxes, one inside the other, one inside the other one. Yo, smoke and mirrors, plastic flowers, magic spells, misdirection, smoke and mirrors, plastic flowers. How am I to know? How am I to know? You're like all 4 seasons, one becomes the other, one becomes the other one. Yo, daffodils in summer, showers and turning leaves and falling snow, daffodils in summer showers. Well, how am I to know? How am I to know? I try and piece together clues and possibilities. I trim them sometimes into shapes I think they're meant to be, and still you get the best, and whatever else is left of me, still. How am I to know? How am I to know? You're like Chinese boxes, one becomes the other, one becomes the other one. One inside the other, one inside the other one. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Could I have a tiny bit of guitar on my monitor, just a little bit, please?
That's funny. When I was singing that song, a lot of times I'm singing a song and I'm so easily distracted. There's still kind of stuff like going in my head while I'm singing. And I was thinking, while I was singing that song, I was thinking about a cartoon that I saw one time. And Chinese boxes are like, those Russian dolls. And so there's a Russian doll, and you take the lid off, and there's another doll, and take the lid off, and so on and so forth. And so that's what a Chinese box is. The same thing. There's a box inside a box inside a box. And so this cartoon was like, there's at the movie theater, the woman who's in the ticket booth, she's there, and right outside the ticket booth, waiting to get a ticket, is this giant Russian doll, like it's life size kind of giant thing, and just standing there, kind of googly eyed looking, and the ticket taker lady, she says, "One ticket, really?" That's pretty good, right? Yeah. Y'all, this is a socially distanced show, so to make us look good, you're going to have to laugh for like twice as many of y'all that are in here. So, awesome. Thank you. All right.
Hello, friend.
Yeah. run my share a while. Back when the nights went on forever, I used to race my demons down the longest mile. I ran my best, but they ran better. And I don't chase wild horses anymore. I'm not done running from the way I was before. Things I've done that I ain't proud of, I can't even stand the sound of. I still hear them knocking at my door. But I don't chase wild horses anymore. I don't chase wild horses anymore. Outside my window, there's a world that I know well. Names have changed, but not the faces. And I've already tasted everything they've got to sell. I'm staying out of their good graces, 'cause I don't chase wild horses anymore. I'm not done running from the way I was before. Things I've done that I ain't proud of, I can't even stand the sound of. I still hear them knocking at my door. But I don't chase wild horses anymore. I don't chase wild horses anymore. Back in the day, I used to run my share a while. Back when the nights went on forever. And I don't chase wild horses anymore. I'm not done running from the way I was before. I don't chase wild horses anymore. I don't chase wild horses anymore. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, man. Thank you. What? My knees? I know you're singing, but I can't think of it. Why don't you tell the story about my niece? Yeah, what's the story? Maybe I'm the one that's crazy. I don't know about y'all, but this past year I have lost so many brain cells. I mean, I can't remember the names of anything or people or stories that have happened to me in the past, obviously. So my niece was singing in the back car. I'm going to come back to that. That was her favorite song. Oh, my young one. Yeah. No, it wasn't. You know who it was? Okay, I'm back. I've got it.
Nice.
It's my goddaughter. And she was only 4. So she's sitting in the back seat of the car, and she's making, this is Jez and Steffi's little girl, and she's making them play it over and over and over and over again until they hate me. and she's singing, you know, in the back seat. And that one line, I loved it. I got so much joy out of her going, "Things I've done that I ain't proud of." You know, it's like, whoa, y'all are in for something. If she's like headed that direction and she's 4, so thanks for helping me remember that. Holy moly, if you only could.
Yeah, there's no hope for that.
Yeah. Okay, what do you feel like playing, Dean? Hello, old friend?
Sure.
Let's play that. All right. We have a set list, but sometimes we don't play what's on the list, but y'all don't know that,
never
do you?
do.
All right. Hello, old friend? We're not going to play that, are we,
No.
Dean? No.
Change my mind now.
Wah, wah. Okay. Hello, old friend. Oh, this is so like you to drop back in. Well, you're right on time. How have I been? Well, that can of worms ain't worth opening. Leave it at 5. Just fine. Ooh, yeah, I'm just fine. So how about you? Yeah, how about those big dreams? Did some come true according to plan? Are you married yet? Huh. Well, I thought you would be by now. I forget. What was her name? Oh, what was her name? Ooh, yeah. Good old what's her name? And is it me you want, or you just lonely? Well, aren't we all? And I like the way you smile, stay at lost and found. Glad you come. Or you maybe smiled. Hell, I laughed right out loud. And it's been a while, and it feels real good. You know what I'd wish? Were I the wishing kind, that you'd take a trip down to my neighborhood. Oh, my neighborhood. Ooh, come on down to my neighborhood. And is it me you want, or you just lonely? Well, aren't we all? And I like the way you sound straight at lost and found. Glad you come. Hello, old friend. All right, thanks, you guys. So I have an addendum. That's something that comes at the end, right? So I have that for this song. The person I wrote it about, John, has married since then. What's her name? So they are now happily married. Good for them. But another story with that, we played last night in at the Post in Fort Worth, and a couple requested that song, and then they came up afterwards and told me it was their 19th wedding anniversary, and that was their song because when they were like in high school, they worked at a summer camp together, and then they didn't see each other for a long, long, long time, and then they got back in touch, and now they've been married for 19 years. So, yeah, that's kind of sweet. That's the last sweet thing we'll say for the rest of the show. Right? No more sweet.
Gonna cut?
Let's do Angel Share first. How about that?
All right.
All right. So this one is this next song is a drinking song, a whiskey song. It's only alcohol oriented song I've ever written. It's called Angel Share, and if you don't know what the term Angel Share means, that's when you put the whiskey into the barrel, right, the bourbon to age, and then you take it back out, some of it has gone missing because of evaporation, right? That's what they call the angel share. So it's nothing. It's gone. It's the part that's gone. And I've since learned that there's a devil's share, right? That's what soaks into the wood. I can't imagine there's a lot left at the end of the process. Maybe that's why it costs so much, because it's all soaked up or into the air or the wood or something. But let me check my tuning real quick. We'll see. Alrighty. You ready? That sounds good. 2, 3. No peace, no rest, and the worst ain't over yet. One more, but all the ache for old anxiety, for heaven's sake. Gonna drink it all up until there's nothing left. Gonna drink it all up until I forget that I ever did love you, that I ever did care. Gonna drink it all up till there's nothing left but the angel share. The moon looks down every night you come around. In my dreams, in my head, you're the ghost under my bed. Gonna drink it all up until there's nothing left. Gonna drink it all up until I forget that I ever did love you, that I ever did care. Gonna drink it all up till there's nothing left but the angel share. I can't stand the dark, and I can't stand the light. I'm scared of the day, and I'm scared
gonna drink it all up until there's nothing left. I'm gonna drink it all up until I forget that I ever did love you, that I ever did care. I'm gonna drink it all up till there's nothing left but the angels share.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks, man. Big wet snow the day I left. It didn't stick around like me, I guess. Half a tank of gas, money well spent. But Mississippi was a frozen wreck. Now I'm still in love with you. I'm going south, I'm going crazy. What else am I supposed to do? Well, I'm just a girl in a car. Shivering on a bridge with a cigarette, making sure the sun still sets. And I look before I leave. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Just a girl in a car. Sunday morning hit the shore. The Gulf of Mexico never seemed so pure. I sit and watch the tide roll in. I turn west, another road begins. I'm going south, I'm
my car.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you.
You'll never know. You'll never know.
All right, let's see here. We played, like I said, we played last night in Dallas, and the bartender, it was one of our first, like, second or third songs, and we were playing, and it was kind of a quiet song, and all of a sudden I look back at her, and she's making a drink, which a lot of times is louder than we are on stage, and she's making a drink and she's shaking it, but she is shaking it in time to the music. She was so awesome. Like, I looked back at her and I kind of gave her a look, and she's like, mm-hmm. So it was really great. She was our favorite after that. All right, let's see here. I'm so out of tune. Dean, tell us a little bit about yourself while I tune here.
Well,
You can tell about your adventures here in Texas, what all you've done.
well, I've discovered Buc-ee's. How come we didn't know? But that's the most amazing place I've ever been to in my life. Like, it's just like I walked in. It's like a services wonderland of just incredible. So, I'm from England, but I live in Florida. Don't ask me how, but that's. Sorry? Oh, Newcastle. Yeah, I was born there, so I didn't get any choice. My dad was like, in fact, when I was a kid, one of my aunts bought me like a Liverpool strip, and because they were really good at the time, and my dad said, "You're not allowed to wear that," and took it off me. So.
And we've kind of been on the brisket tour, so we've had eaten a lot of brisket, and then we were in Dallas yesterday. Our friends took us to the stockyards, and they also took us to Billy
Fort
Bob's. Yeah, Fort Worth. I keep saying Dallas. Sorry, Fort Worth. And yeah, so we went there and we got our pictures taken on the bull. And we look absolutely ridiculous. If you want to check out the Facebook page, my friend posted it on there. And what else did we do?
Mostly eating.
We've eaten a lot. Yeah. All year long. All right.
I bought a new red dress to lift my spirits up, just like you did, honey. It cost me way too much. Next time you see me, I'll bet you take a second look. You'll wonder why I look so good. You'll never know how much I miss you. You won't see it in my face. You never know, I'll never find another that can take your place. 'Cause I'll be smiling when I see you. My tears won't ever show. Yeah, I might always love you, but you'll never know. When I saw you out last night, you seemed so surprised. I could walk right by and not blink an eye. Look at me, you probably think I'm doing fine. Good thing you can read my mind. You'll never know how much I
This is another one from my first album. I made that record with Richard Bennett, and I got signed to Mercury when I was 37 years old, which is, pretty old to start making music and getting a record deal. But I got lucky and got signed up. And this was I think it was the first single off of that record. And the first video I ever made, and they dressed me up. I didn't know any better. And I had a pleather. I thought they were leather. I thought they were leopard print, but somebody has corrected me since and said they were like snake print.
That's even better.
Pleather snake pants I had on. So that was fantastic. And I gave them to the Goodwill. So if you see anybody in those pants walking around, they were mine. Okay.
I got tired of losing, so I covered my tracks, and I left love behind me. It was a thing of the past, and I got back on my feet again with something new in my stride. Well, I was just telling my girlfriend yesterday how I was doing alright. I was living a good life, none of that silly love stuff. Then I went and fell for you, ain't that just my luck? Well, I got this house in the country, I got a garden that grows, and I got nobody telling me, hey, turn down that radio. I made my life real simple, a couple cats and me, and I don't get bored or lonely as long as there's something on TV. I was living a good life, none of that silly love stuff. Then I went and fell for you, ain't that just my luck? Is it just my luck, or a twist of fate? I was ready to close the book. You went turn the page. I was living a good life, none of that silly love stuff. Then I went and fell for you, ain't that just my luck? Ain't that just my luck? Ain't that just my luck?
All right. Thanks, man. I made a video for this song. Oh, you're gonna do that? I'm gonna do that? I heard y'all were gonna do that, and you're gonna be wearing a bikini like they do in the boxing match. Is that not true? I did. He's gone. That's it. Wait, did you already do it?
I didn't see what it said.
It's like we're an hour into the show. So if anybody needs to go anywhere,
My time is still.
time's up. You've been here for an hour.
Let's see what the time is saying. We're at 45 minutes in. 43 minutes. You can be in charge of the time, actually, because this is too much for me to handle.
That's a lot. Well, it goes blank. We're trying to,
Yeah.
because there's a second show that's streamed too. So we're trying to be, not be too long on here. All right, let's see. Okay, so I'll tell you about this song. We have a video for this. It's on. You can see it's playing exclusively on YouTube, if you'd like to see it. It's called "Wreck Your Wheels." The song is, and we asked for people if they wanted to be in the video to go to a link and send us their email, and they did, and then we assigned them a word. So the video is just all made up of pictures of people and the word that they had for the song. And when I first saw it, my friends at the label put it together. And when I first saw it, it just made me cry. It was so great. People went to such lengths to, to help out with this video. Like somebody wrote it in the sand, like really big, and someone else worked at a movie theater, so they put their word up on the, marquee. And it's just you check it out because it's really pretty amazing what everybody came up with. And so there were a lot of times I'll go, play someplace and someone will come up to me and they'll go, "Remember me? I was in your video. I was at 2 minutes and 37 seconds." And I was like, "Oh yeah, you were great." That was my favorite word. But I was at a show like a while back, a couple years ago, and there was this one word that were these two little girls, and they were so darn cute, and they had these long dresses on, and they were facing each other, and they jumped up in the air, and they had their heads back like this, and then their feet up in the air, in different directions, and they just looked so sweet. And then so years pass, and I'm doing a show, and this woman shows up with these two teenagers, and she, they look like they are so, you don't want to be anywhere with your parents when you're in teenage. So they're not very thrilled to be drug along. So they're there, and she's pulling them along, and she says, they were in your video. Remember, they were in your video. They were the two girls. And I was like, "Oh yeah, I do remember." And I said, "You know what would be really cool?" I said, "What if we recreate that picture now that you're teenage?" And they were just like, "Yeah." I don't see that happening. So anyway, they didn't go for it, but check it out. It's good. Dean, you were in it a bunch, weren't you?
Yeah. I filled in a bunch of words at the end.
I know, because we had a lot of words that we didn't have people for, so Dean's in there a lot. If you want to see.
My son's in there like 5 times, I think.
Okay, ready?
You could count the words I said this morning on the steady graces of your hands. Looking out the window, got you thinking about the places that we stand. Hoping that somebody ask a question that you know the answer to. You could count the words I said this morning, the words I said to you. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. No, you don't like it when I drag my heels. Maybe I'm running from the way I feel. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. You could drive us both home if you wanted, and still have miles to spare. Wouldn't have to turn the corners for you. I know you get us there like skipping a rock across a bayou. Easy as you please. You could drive us both home if you wanted. Come sit next to me. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. No, you don't like it when Maybe I'm running from the way I feel. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. No, you don't like it when I drag my heels. Maybe I'm running from the way I feel. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. Didn't mean to wreck your wheels. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Yeah, you could drive us both home. Oh, you could drive us both home if you wanted. Yeah, if you wanted. Oh.
Thank you. Thanks, y'all. So I used to live outside of Nashville. I had 5 acres, and I had this house. The property was like kind of thin, narrow, and went up the top of a hill, and then it was all in the woods there. And I lived in this house. Was kind of, my friend called it a hillbilly A-frame, and I lived there, and it was really great, and it was so nice. But I'd be out touring and stuff, and having to do a lot of work and things, and talking to people all the time, and then I would come home to the hillbilly A-frame in the woods and just sit out there on my own and not have to talk to anybody, and I'd watch videos. That was like, I was so happy to do that. And it got to the sad state of affairs where the Blockbuster guys were like my best friends, because that was the only other humans I saw during that time. And so I was at the Blockbuster one time, and I'll go up the counter, and I had, all my videos and stuff, and I put them on the counter, and the Blockbuster guy goes, I think I probably shouldn't say this. And I'm thinking, yeah, go with that, dude. Just drop it right there. Because honestly, right? Has anybody ever said that, preface something with that, and then they told you, and you're like, oh no, that was great. I'm so glad you said that. Never. So anyway, he goes, I probably shouldn't say this, but I think you're watching too many crime dramas. So I said, all right, fair enough. So I went and put a couple of my crime dramas back, and I picked up Grey's Anatomy. So I was watching Grey's Anatomy out in the woods on my own, and I remember thinking, this was a long, long, long time ago, and I'd watched 6 in a row, and I was thinking, this is the definition of sadness, sitting out in the woods on your own, watching episode after episode of Grey's Anatomy. It's not like now people, it's okay to say, what'd you do for your weekend? And you go, oh, I binge watched, Game of Thrones or House of Cards or whatever, like that's cool. But I didn't feel very cool at the time. But anyway, so I'm watching, I'm on episode 6, and I'm just watching it, and all of a sudden I heard some music in the background, and my first thought was like, oh, I like that. That's pretty good. And then I thought, that sounds really familiar. And then I went, that's me. And I'd forgotten that I had a song in the Grey's Anatomy. So anyway, we'll play that for you. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. I think I've lost my mind. All right, here we go. If you can say that you don't love me, if you can look me in the eye and say that you don't love me, I can say goodbye. If you can tell me you won't miss me and sound convincing when you say that you won't miss me, I can walk away. 'Cause I don't have a point to prove or a stand to make. I'm just trying to find my way and a face to wear and a place to be in the absence of your company. Ooh. If you are better off without me, if you truly do believe that you are better off without me, that's how you should be. 'Cause I don't have a point to prove or a stand to make. Yeah, I'm just trying to find my way and a face to wear and a place to be in the absence of your company. Ooh. And I will write you off easy as that. If only it was as easy as that. Ooh. Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. Thank you. So how long have we been up here? Does anybody know what time it is? Oh. It's 7 now? No, we started at 7. You're trying to trick me. 7:57? Oh, okay. We got half an hour still.
Yeah.
Okay.
still hear the echoes of those bitter words we said. I could drive a million miles and never drive them from my head. Those words we said. No matter how I try, I can't get far enough away. Every sad song on my radio sounds like it's custom made. I'll pass some devil on my shoulder that keeps whispering in my ear, and I still hear the echoes of those bitter words we said. I could drive a million miles and never drive them from my head. Those words that are wounded like arrow through the heart and keep me driving. And I still hear the echoes of those bitter words we said. I could drive a million miles and never drive them from my head. Those words we said. Oh, we said.
Thank you. Hey, everyone. You can keep these live streams coming by becoming a supporting member of Live from Norfolk Street.com. How's that, John? Okay. Maybe I was in the wrong career. I should have been a spokesperson or something like that, or a influencer. Okay, let's see. Let's do Can't Lose Them All.
Okay.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
Hey, John, you're going to give us a heads up, right? Like, you are? Okay.
Well, I got good luck in my pocket and a good shine on my shoes. Got a silk shirt in my closet that I'm not afraid to use. Yeah, a little fortune cookie told me help is on the way, and the tables may be turning. It could happen any day. Oh, you can't lose them all. No, you Outside my window there's a blue horizon, but it seems so far away. A ray of hope that I can keep my eye on. If I'm playing on the big team or I'm sitting on the bench, well, it ain't for lack of trying or a lack of confidence. But when I reach my full potential and somebody gets my drift, all the stars are gonna line up and the tides are gonna shift, 'cause you can't lose them all. Oh no, you can't lose them all. Oh, you can't lose them all. Do 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 yeah, do 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 yeah, yeah. Do 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 yeah, do 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 yeah, yeah. Dean Tidy, ladies and gentlemen.
Just making it up.
Let the sun fall down.
Okay.
Try that one. All right.
I just got to tune quickly.
Okay. I was very popular at one point with vampire people. I had a song in I had a song in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and also in Angel that was a spin-off of Buffy too. So this is one of the songs. This was in Angel, I think, and it yeah, I think this was an Angel, and it had its own website. People were so like the vampire people were so into this song. So not hardly.
Ready?
Close the door and leave the world behind you. Open the window and listen to the breeze blow through the pines. Take a deep breath. What more can you do? Let the sun fall down all around you. Let the night surround you in a blanket of starlight. I'll whisper you a lullaby. Let the sun fall down. And that old dark cloud acts like he knows you. He takes up too much time, time you could be spending holding me, but he can't have you now. It's you and me here in this room. Oh, let the sun fall down all around you. Let the night surround you in a blanket of starlight. I'll whisper you a lullaby. Let the sun fall down. The world will keep on turning, but then I'll be there come morning. So tonight, let the sun fall down all around you. Let the night surround you in a blanket of starlight. I'll whisper you a lullaby. Oh, let the sun fall down all around you. Let the night surround you in a blanket of starlight. I'll whisper you a lullaby. Let the sun fall down. Oh. Thanks very much. Thanks, y'all.
It's nice to be out, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're happy to be out playing for people. Let's see here.
You're bright and shining star. It fell a little short of glory and left you wondering where you are. Where you are. While you're down there in the trenches, trying to pick up all the pieces as you're sifting through the ashes. Beware, the past is buried there, and it's a good day. Yeah, it's a good day. Oh, it's a good day. Here and now. It's hard to make amends time now.
All right. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Sunday morning.
Yeah,
And then we'll have those other two. All right.
I'm going to watch you over here.
Okay, Dean's going to go over there and watch me. Because he hasn't seen me enough. We've been driving around in a car with each other for forever, haven't we? This is a song, it's a cover song. I didn't write this song. I wish I had. It's one of my favorite songs. I sang this at the first time I played the Opry. And when I played, I thought I should, I was going to play my songs. And then, I was going to play a Chris Christopherson song. Let me get a drink of water. Because I knew I needed a ringer because nobody'd ever heard of me before. So I thought, so I got up there and I played my first song, and it was one of mine. And in the whole place, it's really nerve-wracking, I have to tell you, playing there, because you don't get any kind of sound check. You're just standing at the side of the stage, and then they go. And then you're supposed to, Dean, your amp's going crazy. I don't know what that means. It's going to blow. There we go. Okay. So anyway, so when you play, like, you don't get a sound check or anything, and then they just shove you out there, so you have no idea what you sound like or anything. And then, as if it's not scary enough, the time that we played the first time, they said, and we want to welcome, some girls' soccer team was there from someplace, Kansas or someplace, and so they turn up all the house lights, and then you see like the bajillion people that are in there, and so anyway, we played our first song. And people liked it, and they were like, yay! And I thought, okay, that's good. We played our second song, and people went, yay! And they really liked the second song, too, so I thought it was going really well. And then this woman, I heard this voice out in the crowd go, how about a little Loretta Lynn? Like that, and I was thinking in my mind, like, But I didn't make that face because your face is on the Jumbotron, and that would have been really bad. So I just made it in my mind. But so then we played, and I yelled back at her, and I said, well, how about little Chris Christopherson? And the whole place went, way! So we won in the end. So this is the song we played.
Well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert. Then I stumbled through my closet for my clothes and found my cleanest dirty shirt. And then I washed my face and combed my hair, and I stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. Well, I'd smoked my brain the night before on cigarettes and songs that we were picking. And I lit my first and watched a small kid cussing at a can that he was kicking. And I crossed the empty street and caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. And it took me back to something that I'd lost somehow, somewhere along the way. And on a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something about a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleepy city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down. In the park I saw Daddy with a laughing little girl that he was swinging. Then I stopped beside a Sunday school and I listened to the songs that they were singing. And I headed back for home, and somewhere far away a lonely bell was ringing, and it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. And on a Sunday morning sidewalk, wishing, Lord, that I was stoned, because there's something about a Sunday that makes a body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleepy city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down, of a sleepy city sidewalk and Sunday morning coming down.
Thank you. Thanks so much, you guys. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do one more song for you. Let's see if I'm all right. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right. This is a good sing along if anybody wants to sing along. The chorus is easy. You can pick up on it. Yeah. Y'all look like the ones I can see in the front look like a bunch of sing alongers. And I can't really see your face or anything else except I can see your gym shoes, and you have a really good sense of time. If I feel like we're going off, we just watch that white shoe there. We're good.
Well, after all was said and done, there was nothing left to do
Thanks, y'all. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming, man. We sure appreciate you. Thank you. And thanks to the Duck for having us here. I always love playing here. It's great to be back. I'll see you back another time. Thanks, guys. This is Dean Tidy.